What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is C-Man MC here, back at you with another video here on the channel. So if you guys are new here, go down there, smack the like button, and subscribe. And so let's just go ahead and hop straight into today's video. So the plan for today is I'm actually going to build like a little area over here. I was going to originally build a farm for this video, but I just didn't feel like it. So let's go ahead and work on building a little area over here in the hill, and then next video we can focus on getting a farm up. So let's go ahead and collect a little bit of wood, and I'll go ahead and meet you guys over there, and we can start working on our little work. So what are we going to be working on, you may ask? Well, I'm thinking about digging into this hill and making like a small area for maybe a chest room, make a small room for a enchantment room, and then a small brewery room. Sorry, it's kind of a tongue twister. But that's basically what we're going to be working on right here. But I got to figure out if this hill is going to be wide enough and tall enough for me to do what I want to do. So this hill is pretty solid right here. I don't know if I should build it over on this side. I think I'm going to build it over on this side. It'll be a little bit more... Yeah, it'd look better right here. So we got to get right back in this area. We've got to build our way, or dig our way back this way. I don't know why I said build. I'm kind of crazy. I don't really think it. I just do it. But, so we got to build into this a little bit. Okay, so we built back in there a little bit. And, let's see here. We have to go pick up some torches because we don't want mobs spawning in there. Because that can be pretty bad, especially if we are not prepared for them. Because a creeper, if he wanted to, he could just end us, man. He could put a stop to us. And then we'd have to go recollect all of our supplies and then continue what we were doing and repair what we've already built. So just in case you guys are wondering, no, I am not going to be using torches for the interior of that. I'm going to eventually switch them over to lanterns. It'll look a lot better in there. But so I know I gotta have it as 5 space, and I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. That's for, I'm just making sure that I've got the calculations correct, because let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 right here. I just about went the wrong area. Went to the wrong side and area of the part. I could have accidentally messed that up pretty quickly. We do not want to do that. We do not want to do that. We want to make the build look really good. And gotta make sure, because I have a feeling like right here. Is that it? Okay, we need to go back a little bit further. Can't go back too... Yeah, right here. That right here. So we're going to place a torch right here. That way we can kind of have an idea of whenever we get back in this area on the other side, we'll know where to dig through. Well, we are definitely going to have to get a new shovel because this one is just about to break, which is not good at all. But you guys are going to get a pretty good little idea of what we're going to be building by the time I start getting the frame and stuff up. Okay, so I have a new shovel, and I do have to extend this over by 1. I think you guys are really going to like this idea. I am going to go ahead and time-lapse me clearing out all of this, and then I'll meet you guys back whenever we can start building the little entryway. Okay, so that is one side, and you guys are kind of getting the idea of what this room's going to look like. The room sizes may vary because I don't know how I'm going to really work that out. I mean, I could definitely make it be like all the same size in each other room, but we'll have to see how that's going to work out. But I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick, and we can then go back over there and figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so now that we're over here, you guys kind of have a, I guess, kind of a grasp of what we're going to do. But what I think we're going to do is, I think we're going to dig up one more right here and make this just our, like, basic area room. And, to, like, where it has different hallways and all. But I think this is going to look pretty nice. The way that I'm picturing it in my head, I can definitely tell it's going to be pretty nice. So, that's going to be our furnace room, and that's going to be our brewery lab. So yeah, I think that's going to look pretty nice, but I'm going to go craft up a couple more pickaxes because I'm pretty sure we're going to need them. So you know how I said I was going to make a couple more pickaxes? I literally made a couple more. We're definitely going to need them because they're going to be very useful because we're going to have to do quite a bit more digging, I'm sure. So we're just going to build this back a little, or yeah, build this back a little bit. That way it kind of gives a reason for that to be up here, like it's blocking the dirt from falling off. And it is a passageway, so it's got a reason to be here. And it's like a support area, so I think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and go down here and take a look at this. I'll plant that tree right there, why not? I think that looks pretty good. I like the arch and like the way to get in here. It looks pretty cool. But let's go ahead and start the time lapse again, that way we can go ahead and finish this up. Okay. Well, that took a hot minute. That definitely took quite a few minutes for sure. But that is perfectly fine. Oh yeah, we do have to get this dirt. But the reason I took a little bit longer than I was hoping for was because I had to dig out one extra block on the wall back here. Because, like, if I place a chest here, then put a wall, like, between them, then I would have to do one here. But by the time I was down here, there would have to be another wall, but there would be a chest at this wall, so it would have looked pretty funky. It would look pretty weird. So I'm still debating on digging this up one more. I think I should, and then place slabs on the roof, and that would look pretty good. But this is going to be a pretty cool little looking chest room. So let's go ahead and start laying out the interior. Still trying to figure out if this is going to matter in the corner. I think it is, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Don't want no mob to spawn in here. That would not be very good. And that looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. But we're still missing the chest, so we're definitely going to have to get that. Now, what else do I want to put in here? I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then we're going to do a wall right here, like so. Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. I was going to make this wall go out one more. That way it looked like the chests were like in the wall. So, let's see here. That's not going to work though, is it? Maybe, maybe not. Because if I do that, and then boom, boom, do that, and boom, boom. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. No, it won't. I'm gonna have to put that back over there. Or yeah, it will, because I'm gonna dig it. Oh my, I'm not right today, guys. I'm not right today. So then we're gonna dig back into the wall like this. That's how it's gonna give it a bit of depth in the build. I just can't wrap my head around things today, guys. I am absolutely going crazy. And then we go over one, and we break out that. Go over one, break out that, and then go over one, break out that. So then it leaves a wall in between our chests, that way they're spaced out. Ooh, I did not know it was dark. That's not very good. That is not good at all. So we definitely have to go sleep, and then we can collect some more wood, guys, and finish off that part of the build, and then maybe we can even get the chests up this video. Okay, so we don't actually have any wood in that. Since we have an extra chest over here, we can just store all of our nonsense blocks, like the cobblestone. When the cobblestone is actually going to come in pretty handy whenever we start working on some other builds, like a mob farm and that stuff. So it's not exactly useless. Oh yeah, and since I'm recording this on the day that the mob vote was done, I am very happy that the LA won. I do like that mob quite a bit. It seems like it's going to be pretty useful as well. But I think I got enough wood now, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it's enough, because, I mean, chests take quite a bit. That's not good. What if I... Shoot. That's not good. Okay, so now this ought to work. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. And now I need another pickaxe. Now not only do I have a pickaxe, but I also have some food as well. Because I didn't feel like having to walk around everywhere. That got kind of boring. Okay, and now I have that wall done. And we need to add a divider. Let's see here. We can just... Because I want it to have a bit of a depth look to it. Like, now we can place torch there. That kind of lights up the area. And then we can place a torch there. I just need to get a little bit of light in this area right now. And we're gonna run a beam right here. Maybe that'll look a little bit better. Like so. And then we can place a torch right there. That way this room is not so dark. We do not want any mobs to be spawning in here on us right now. I don't know if you guys can hear all that, but there is a crap ton of mobs out there. Or down here with us. Like, it sounds like they're over there. But, they're definitely close wherever they're at. And now that I've got everything, like, leveled out and everything, it looks a lot better in here. So, that took me quite a bit. I did have to figure out quite a bit of that stuff, so... At least now it's all evened out and looks better, and... I got an idea for each room. I thought about maybe making the floor complete glass, and then having, like, axolotls or, like, something down below it. So go ahead and let me know what I should do. Like, maybe you guys would like that idea, or maybe you don't. Let me know. I think it would probably look pretty cool, though, if I did do that. But, you guys can go ahead and let me know what you think about that. So, I'm not going to make a crafting table just for down here yet. I'm going to run back to our base, go to sleep, and then make some chests. Okay, have a few chests. Not near enough to get this done, but I do have a couple that I can place right here. And you guys kind of get the idea about what I'm doing here. So that's going to look pretty good. And the reason I'm going to make that slabs up there is because you can open a chest with slabs above it. So that's why I'm doing that. But let's go ahead and make some wood. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to place wood right here. That way, like, you don't see stone back there, because that doesn't look very good. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to break that and that, because we can see the stone behind it. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Okay, so I went and collected a buttload of wood. Well, enough wood to where my pickaxe, or not my pickaxe, my axe would break. So, yeah, I didn't collect a whole lot, but hopefully enough to just kind of finish off the back of the wall. And I will be hanging lanterns up in here. I think that'll look a lot better than these nasty torches. But torches do for now. Let's go ahead and crate all this into wood. We definitely need some wood. And let's see here. So we need to place that right there. And I'm not going to bore you guys with having to watch all this. So I'm going to go ahead and time lapse it for you. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and collect some wood to finish that off. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys back whenever I got enough, or well, at least I think I have enough. But I'm gonna go ahead and collect some wood, guys. Okay, I hope we have enough now. That definitely did take quite a bit. I was trying to figure out some things in my head. So let's go ahead and sleep and we can see if we can finish that up. But I think it's going to definitely look pretty good once we get it all done. And lucky me, I had a spare crafting table in the chest in my house. So that's a pretty big bonus. I didn't have to waste any wood on a crafting table. But whenever the update hits next year, I'm going to be so happy because they're finally adding boats with chests. That's going to be so useful. And they're also going to add frogs, and they're going to add some new underground feature. And I think that's going to be pretty freaking cool. I'm definitely really excited for that. Chests take quite a bit of wood. That is definitely crazy. That was like, what, a stack and a half, was it? I don't exactly remember the exact amount that I had. But it had somewhat like a stack and a half, and that's pretty crazy how that took so much wood. So, as you can see, this is where I just was, and chopped down all those trees. I will take the apples for sure, because we can turn them into golden apples later, whenever we're in the later game. Next video, we're going to focus on working on a farm. And then I've got some other pretty cool little ideas for this little Let's Play, so don't think that this is going to be ending soon. The only time this is going to end is whenever it hits 1.18 or we hit 1.19. So yeah, we're definitely not going to end this until another major update hits. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and collect a little bit more food and then collect some more wood, and then we can finish that off before this video's over. Okay, so hopefully this is enough wood to kind of finish most of it off. Because, I mean, we've been through this iron axe pretty freaking quick this time. And, I mean, it takes a lot of wood to get all this done, but I mean, we gotta get it done, right? Okay, so that wall's done, and this one's sort of done. We don't have any wood to finish the little back of that one. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I can grab a piece of wood real quick. No, I am not going to leave the tree floating. Not at all. I took every last piece of wood. Because that bothers me pretty bad. I don't like seeing the trees floating. Because some people I know, they'll just walk through and grab the bottom logs and be like, oh, yeah, I'm done. Just to finish something off, and it gets kind of boring. It gets kind of old. And if you guys are wondering where that Java series is, I'm gonna need just a couple more months, guys, but I promise you it's gonna be here. We're gonna get that, I promise. So don't worry about it. We're gonna have the Java series. That is a promise you guys can definitely keep, because I mean, I'm not going to give up that easy, you know. I mean, we're gonna do the series, so don't worry about it. Well, it does look pretty good. I'm definitely happy with how this turned out. I like how it like sinks into the wall, so it doesn't look so like bleh. But I think it looks pretty good. What if we took... Hang on a second. I got a decoration idea. I got an idea. Hang on. What if we do this? What if we take these... I know, I got ADD. I'm sorry. What if we did that? And we'll take these two like that. What if we did that? Hang on, hang on. Hear me out, hear me out. What if we did that? Well, that ain't done. That ain't done properly. And did that. No, because then you can't even see the chest back there. What if we took that out? What would that look like? Hang on 1 second. Just seeing some ideas here. Yeah, I can definitely picture doing that. That looks okay. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. If you did enjoy the video, it'll help me out a lot. Go down there, smack the like button, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.